everyone, I'm back with another limited video. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and leaving an early thumbs up. Today I'll talk about Lemonade stock, ticker symbol LMND. What has been happening with Lemonade, the company, price target updates, look at the stock graph, and we'll update you guys on my position and my thoughts on the company. Again, I wanted to say I opened a second channel in Spanish where I will be posting almost the same content but in Spanish. So if you or your relative understands Spanish, it will mean the world to me if you could go and subscribe and share that new channel with them. The link for that will be the first one in the description below. Now, Lemonade stock has been bouncing a lot lately. Even though I don't use technical analysis that much when investing in a company, I kind of do it when I already have a position just to see how it is behaving. Since they went public, the stock dropped and bounced several times at $47-ish until it was able to break the $65 mark and blew right away until it got to over $188 per share, and then it started dropping. To be honest, I know that $188 per share did not make sense for this company back then, and that obviously we were going to see a pullback. Then the stock started dropping hard and it bounced at $80 per share at the beginning of March and once again at the end of March, which means that this is a strong support line. With this, I'm not saying that the stock will not go lower than $80 per share if the pullback continues, but it is definitely a strong support, and we have to take into consideration that we got a new stimulus and that they are talking about more monetary help to the economy, which could help with stocks, but also have to take into consideration the possible inflation in the long term. You guys know I am in love with this company because of their growth and disruptive mindset. Also because of their fast expansion. When I started investing in this company less than a year ago, they were not available in all 50 states of the United States of America and were only available in one country of Europe. Right now, they are available in every single 50 states with at least one of their products, and also are available in France, Germany, and the Netherlands. In less than a year, they have expanded national and internationally really fast, and I do expect them to continue expanding to other countries in Europe and continue bringing all their available products in every single state of the United States. Talking about products, they only offer renters insurance, homeowners insurance, pet insurance, and term life insurance. On their 2020 earnings call, they already talked about a new product that is coming out soon, which most probably could be auto insurance or health insurance. I do know that most people are expecting to see auto insurance first, since it is one of the most requested ones and they could make a lot of money out of it. Then, as I said before, this stock is very volatile. Just see how the stock went up over 14% in a single day when they announced a public offering back in January. Normally, people don't like to see companies diluting their shares, but we knew that this was an excellent decision from Lemonade since the stock was at all-time high and they had to take advantage of it, as many other growth companies have done before. Instead of getting into more debt with loans to have more cash, they were able to do a second offering in January at all-time high. Well, in March, the stock dropped massively after they reported earnings, even though we saw an excellent growth in force premium of 87%, customers grew 56%, and gross earned premium grew 92%. They reported a lower than expected guidance for Q1 2021. They are expecting to have an in-force premium of between $241 and $246 million, gross earned premium of between 53.5 to 54.5 millions, and revenue between 21.5 and 22.5 millions, which sales are just below analysts' than current projections. If you ask me, that is a nice expectation. Obviously not a huge growth, but still is very nice for this kind of growth companies. But you know how it works with this growth stocks. Obviously it is very volatile, and any minimal bad expectation or bad news will affect the stock massively. Now, is Lemonade the best long-term stock? According to the World Economic Forum, the fourth industrial revolution is upon us. The organization uses this phrase to describe the ongoing automation of the world, powered by widespread smartphones usage, Internet of of Things devices, decentralized systems, and big data analytics, which has given rise to machine learning and artificial intelligence, which we have been seeing this next revolution with disruptive companies just like Tesla, Square, Shopify, Zoom, and many more. And obviously, Lemonade is a big player in this revolution due to trying to disrupt the insurance industry, which is the oldest industry in my opinion, with a lot of data collection and artificial intelligence. With time, Lemonade will be able to improve even more their models and grow their customer base while their company and system gets stronger. So yes, definitely, in my opinion, Lemonade is an excellent long-term hold, but you need to think on a 5 to even 10-year space, since in the short term, you might even lose money. Now, as the stock has gone up and up massively and then down big banks have changed their price target on Lemonade. In March 15th, the Oppenheimer firm has a $110 price target on Lemonade. Morgan Stanley lifted their target from $70 to $90 per share. Then Piper Sandler lifted their target from $105 to $163, which is a huge change. Then we see banks like Bank of America that gave a price target of $29 per share, which does not make sense for me at all. But JP Morgan gave Lemonade a price target of $130 all the way up from $105. And to be honest, we all knew that $180 for Lemonade was quite high, and we were going to see a pullback from there. Not because the company was lying to their customers or investors, as someone said back in the time, but just because it was at a risk level up there. That is why I have always said that if you are going to invest in this company, you need to know that it's a high risk investment and high volatile stock, because if something little happens, the stock could drop massively, just like it happened with Tesla back in the day when no one believed in the company. You as an investor need to have a 10 years outlook on this company, since the stock will most likely continue jumping around and having a high volatility. Obviously, I was not expecting to triple my money within months, but it happened. Still, I did not sell, and I'm not expecting it to go that high that fast again, but it is impossible to know and impossible to time the market. If it happens, great. If not, I'm in this stock for the long run and not for a quick buck. Now, I started a position in this company last year when it was bouncing between $55 and $68 per share, but a little more when it got to $49 per share, and have not bought more since then. That is why I'm up in my position only 67% right now, even though I was able to triple my money when it went to the highest level of 180. I do want to increase my position and should be doing it right now, as I have huge trust in this company, but would like to see it breaking lower than $80 per share in order to add to my position. I'm not saying that 80 is not overvalued, it's just that I think it is a nice price for me to continue increasing my current position. That is why I have not added anything right now, even though it was down over 50%. As always, I'm not a financial advisor, but I do recommend you analyze this company, since it will most likely disrupt one of the oldest and bigger industries. But we need to understand that it will take time and a lot of money to achieve that. So it is not something that will happen from that one day to another. Also, I would not sell this stock or any stock you have done research on and you like it just because it is down today, because nothing has changed in the company. They continue growing and expanding as they have been doing, just that the stock got pretty hyped at the beginning of the year, but nothing changed in the company. I am very excited to see how they did in Q1 of 2021 and see what they expect for the rest of the year. Now, what do you think about Lemonade? Have you invested in this stock, or are you planning to do so? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing and smashing that like button, since it really helps us out. Thank you, and see you next time.